How's it going, Vandals? This is Johnny Alpha, and I'd like to welcome you back to Graphic Vandalism. And with this video, I'm going to try something a little new. This video is going to be a very quick recommendation video for the first issue of a comic I really enjoy so far, and I kind of want to help make some more buzz for this comic. So with that, Vandals, let's just get right into it. And this book is the rad as hell fantasy comic Sparrowhawk, with wonderful fast-paced writing by Delilah S. Dawson, and with supremely fun and fluid-moving art by Mateus Balsa, published by Boom Studios. And first off, Vandals, I just really have to say, this is one of the most fun and strongest first issues to a fantasy series I have read since like Monstrous. This issue just hits the ground running, and it doesn't really waste any time getting to its point. It also features what is probably my favorite lead in a fantasy comic ever, and this comic shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. The easiest and most fun way I can think to describe this book is just imagine a Midsummer's Night Dream mixed with the girl with the dragon tattoo. So yeah, this book is mad fire. And the story for Sparrowhawk is all about the adventures of Artemisa, a young woman who has the sad luck to be a bastard daughter born out of wedlock back in the 1800s, and she is tragically a pariah in her own family. But when her family falls upon hard times, Artemisa is forced to try and marry into a rich family. But Artemisa wants nothing to do with that until her evil stepmother threatens that she will make her little sister marry a 70-year-old lech. So Artemisa really has no choice, and just as she's accepting her fate, she gets pulled through a mirror to a fantastical world of magic and monsters. Artemisa then makes a strange new friend, a magical animal-like little creature named Crispin, who explains to her situation and what she must do to get back to her reality before an evil fairy queen takes it over. But to get back, Artemisa needs magical power, and the only way to get said magical power is to fight and to kill. So Artemisa steps up and decides to take on the biggest and nastiest creatures that call this land home. And let me just tell you, Vandals, Balsa's art of the fights and the action is just glorious, and it's just downright gorgeous. His art kind of has like a Mike Mignola type feel to it, and I really just dig it. I also just love Dawson's writing of the characters. She knows the perfect formula to make a fun, sassy, hardcore female lead character without having to make her into an annoying brat. In this book, our heroine learns fast and just rolls with the punches dealt to her, and it just totally makes her more badass and relatable. And I really am just in love with this comic, and I can't wait for issue 2 to come out this Wednesday. I am super hyped for it. Well, there you have, Vandals. A quick, fun look at the first issue of Sparrowhawk, and please let me know in the comments what are your favorite fantasy comics running now that you'd like me to check out. I would also like to remind you all that I'm both on Twitter and Instagram, and you can contact me on both at JohnnyAlpha81. But for now, until next time, this is Johnny Alpha from Graphic Vandalism saying don't stop reading.